So guys, in this video I'm going to be describing the conditions for unlocking all the simulators, as well as showing the what the simulator rewards are for UCS branch. So just like my last video, the format I'm going to be following is I'm going to load from save files, which are immediately post mission save files. I've put all this in the video description as usual for a quick reference, so let's just get right into it. For UCS, the first simulation opens up after stage 3. First two stages were obviously the Durandal missions. So first simulator is basically the same location as the first mission here. And as to be expected, we don't get any special rewards, just some cash and EP. Now next, the second simulation doesn't open up for quite a while. We need to fast forward to stage 7. And even then, it's not Sim U02 that opens up, it's Sim 8 in the UCS. If you beat if you beat the last mission within 15 turns. Wait, what the hell did I just load? Oh, right. This is right after the Blau enable mission. So what you need to do is, oh, I should have shown mission 4, the Ginerama base. Hold on. So yeah, they're trying to steal a truck from the state army. I like the steal truck option. Yeah, so this in this mission, if you manage to beat this in 15 turns, which is a bit difficult on the first time, unless you're playing New Game Plus, I've found. So the next time we switch back to UCS, which is after stage 7, Sim 8 will open up. As I mentioned in the last video, if you want to unlock all the simulators, you absolutely want to achieve all of these optional objectives, because otherwise I'm told that the last 2 simulators might not open up. I'm not 100% sure of it, but yeah, if you really want all the simulators, you need to go out of your way and achieve all of these optional objectives. Oh boy, there's gonna be a bunch of dialogue here. As there usually is early game. Oh no, I had to talk to a Chinese sailor. And now we go to Chang's office. Then we get back to Port Koimana, and that's when we finally get the menu. And so much exposition early game. So this is the earliest point you can get access to Sim 8. If you didn't manage to do it, you have to wait one more mission. But that's not the point, is it? So stage 8. After stage 8, you will have Sim 2 available. And you can beat Sim 2 within 20 turns to get Sim 8. It's a very modest reward. That's just a mid-level machine gun, but I think it's still better than what you can buy right now. No, no, it's about same as what you can buy, so it just saves you some cash. But the sim rewards right now, it's not where it's at. So at this point, you have access to Sim 2. And there's the Kumano Harbor mission again. So this one, just the regular rewards. Some cash and some EP. And if you didn't manage to unlock it, now is when Sim 8 can become available if you didn't early unlock. And for this, in addition to cash and EP, you can get the Leosocial machine gun. Okay, now we fast forward to post stage 10. So after stage 10, Sim 3 will become available. This is the earliest point where you can access Sim 3. Oh my god, this is an absolutely horrible mission. You have to deal with a bunch of Snipers. It's super annoying, but I think you get a lot of money for this. Honestly, not worth the pain. But you do may get a lot of money. Okay, so for the next simulation, next simulator is available after stage 13. That I believe is the Caracas mission. The first time we meet up with the Calvo's gang. So in stage 13, we need to make sure that all of Calvo's people are kept alive. None of them dies. And that will unlock Sim 9. And I keep mentioning it, if you want to unlock all the simulators, you want to get all of these optional objectives done. Otherwise, if you're just looking for the reward, not a big deal. I remember in my first playthrough, one of Calvo's people died. I didn't think they'd be able to handle their side. At this stage, you will have Sim 4 and optionally Sim 9. And as is usually the formula, you can unlock Sim 9 by beating Sim 4 within a certain number of turns. This time it's 30 turns, so you should have plenty of time. So if you beat this mission within 30 turns, you will be able to unlock Sim 9 if you didn't manage to do it before. This one just gives some cash and EP. And Sim 9, you can get access, you can get a decent bazooka out of it if you're interested. This is a Blau and Naval base location. This is a very difficult simulator. Got a whole bunch of melee units. But why would you want a bazooka when a much superior, almost game-breaking bazooka is like one mission away? Okay, where are we right now? So for the next mission, this is mission number 14. When we are heading to the Governor's Manor. In this, it's a relatively challenging optional objective. After you kill three of the enemies, it doesn't matter if they're wanzers or helicopters, they'll start trying to run away, and there are plenty of exits on this map. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that you destroy all of them and not let any of them escape. This will unlock Sim 10. And Sim 10 is something that you really want to unlock as soon as possible because that's what gives you the Minotaur paths. So let's check out post stage 14. You should have unlocked, ideally, you want to unlock Sim 10. If not, you'll get opportunity after a couple missions. But considering that the next two missions in Daryl's Daryl's branch are particularly difficult, you might want to do Sim 2 and get the Minotaur paths right now itself. Then you can just throw rockets at the enemies. Ow! Otherwise, if you wait for a couple missions, after stage 16, Sim 5 becomes available. And you know the usual formula now. If you manage to beat Sim 5 in how much? 30 turns? Sim 10 will become available. I highly recommend that if you did not manage to unlock Sim 10 before, do it now. Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of dialogue again. Okay, for a shit ton of exposition, we switch back to UCS. And please give me the menu instantly. I guess this is where Thaman joins us for the first time. So at this stage, we got Sim 5 available. And I believe this is the Caracas city map. Yeah, Caracas city maps, both of them are just extremely annoying. So you want to beat this within 30 turns? There are lots of enemies on either sides. Beat this within 30 turns? I think 30 turns is still pretty generous. And in addition to cash and rewards, cash and AP, you'll be able to unlock Sim 10. Now Sim 10 itself is... I think it's really annoying. Oh god, yeah. There are a lot of sensor units on this map, and but like I said, the reward is so worth it. As usual, you get a decent amount of money, but more importantly, you get the Minotaur parts. Make sure you use them. Okay. Next, we proceed to post stage 20 for the next simulator. What the hell? That's when Sim 6 becomes available. This is right after the attack on the VTOL base, but before we travel underground, I believe. Yeah, we are still on the platform. So between the two VTOL missions, VTOL based missions, we can attempt Sim 6. Sim 6. Okay, for a moment I thought this was the VTOL based map, but no. Oh, this is the VTOL based map. As usual, money EP. Now, a special note for the next mission. So the upcoming mission is stage 21. optional objective here, and it's a relatively difficult one, must admit, is to have any one of your units, at least one of your units, reach the bottom floor. All the way here. Bottom floor starts from this tile, I think. So this row just gets someone down here within turn 10. So that's a condition for unlocking Sim 11. And like I said many times before, if you want to unlock all the simulators, you need to accomplish all of these optional objectives. Otherwise, the last two simulators might not open up. If you're interested in either the rewards or in just the eco boost of unlocking the simulators. Okay, so what's next? Proceed to stage 26, which is UCS endgame. No, hold on. Wrong one. Stage 26 itself has an optional objective. So after mission 25, when we are moving on towards mission 26, let's just get into mission 26 first. Mission 26 is a second last UCS mission. And in this one, there will be 3 spider mechs with missile launchers all the way to the northeast. So what we want to do, one of them is going to be Ivanovna. So we want to destroy Ivanovna's machine before the other 2 spider mechs. So that's an optional objective which will contribute to unlocking Sim 13. It won't get unlocked right away. Also, I completely forgot about early unlock of Sim U11. Hold on, let me just go back there. Too many things to remember. I'm having to look at my notes as well. I just find this scene very funny. So all the way to the northeast, man, this is one huge map. This one is Ivanovna. She's very inconveniently towards the far end, and god damn it! There are 2 other spider mechs here, so keep them alive. Destroy this one first, and then these other guys. So that's a necessary condition. A really weird one. Okay. We are going back to post stage 26, just to confirm that moving 1 unit. No, not stage 20, stage 21. I'm a mess today. Stage 21 is a VTOL base underground mission. So post stage 21, you'll see that we have access to U11. Oh no, hold on, we don't. We don't get access to it right now. Forget it. We only get access to it once we switch back from the Durandal branch. And that happens after stage 28. So stage 28, that is after the Durandal endgame. So this is when we get an opportunity to unlock all of the remaining simulators for UCS. Yay, happy music! Okay, so we are here at Caracas Terminal, ready to move on to Kumana and just get the hell out of here before we get ambushed, of course. So at this stage, Sim 7 will automatically be available, and if you manage to accomplish the optional objective in the VTOL base underground, mission 21, Sim 11 will also be available. How did we unlock Sim 12? Oh, right, that is optional objective in Sim 12 in mission 26. So at this stage, you should at least have 7 available, if not 11 and 12. Now, as is usually the case, you can use Sim 7 to unlock Sim 11, which is the next available sim. So if you manage to beat this mission in 25 turns, you'll get access to what the hell did I do? This one just gives cash and some EP. So starting Sim 11, you get really good rewards. Now this one is a mega float base location from Durandal. And for beating this, there are two things. You need to beat this in 20 turns in order to make Sim 12 available if you haven't already. And more importantly, you get the Zenith RV full wanzer set. If the Minotaur arms weren't a thing, this would be the best sim reward. Okay, Sim 12. The objective here is to beat it in within 12 turns, and considering how many enemies there are, this one is extremely difficult. Beat it in 12 turns in order to unlock Sim 13. What am I doing? And for doing this, actually the stated objective here is just to escort that Zook all the way down to the bottom floor, but by the time he actually makes it, you'll have thrashed all the enemies anyway, so what the hell. But yeah, 12 tones, that's just absolutely insane. But the reward here is the Oborona 2 Fansa set. Compared to the Zenith RV, this is nothing, so I don't know why they just why they gave the better one first, but whatever. This should have unlocked, now you should have unlocked Sim 13. Sim 13, I believe it's the same map, we just start from the bottom instead of from the top. And this one is not as tough as the last, but you need to beat this in 15 turns in order to unlock U14. But more importantly, the reward here is significantly better than the last one. In addition to cash and EP, you get the option of a decent shield, a decent jetpack, and Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. And a decent, more than decent actually, repair backpack. I almost always go for the repair backpack because it's like one of the best that's available, and at this stage we are pretty OP anyway, so I can save up on whatever repair backpack I need. So now we're getting some good stuff. 15 turns to unlock Sim 14. And remember, Sim 13 and Sim 14, even if you manage to beat the previous missions in 12 turns or 15 turns, whatever, it might not open up if you didn't follow the early unlock optional objectives in the story missions. Final Sim is one of the most interesting missions in this game, in my opinion. Definitely check this one out if you haven't even bothered to check out the other Sim playthroughs. So here we have so many enemies, but the objective here is just to destroy the three Zooks. Where are they? Oh my god, went too far. There are 3 of these spider mechs. No need to follow any order or anything. All we need to do is destroy 3 of them, and we get absolutely no cash. For such a difficult mission, you get no cash because of how low the enemy levels are. But most importantly, you get the option of picking from 3 wanzer sets: Zeleny 3, Wanzer 4, and Zygote 304. I don't have any personal experience, but I've been told that the Zygote 304 is one of the best wanzers in the game. So let me know if it is, but that's all the simulators in UCS branch. Hope you found this informative. Thanks for watching.